Today I'll show you how to use transformer in a Proteus and how to set the values in order to get 12 volts at the output of the secondary winding, and how to set the input of the primary winding, and that is a 230 volts VRMS. So for this, you need to connect a V sine source at the input of the transformer. In order to measure this voltage, I'll connect one AC voltmeter here. And to measure the voltage across the secondary transformer, I'll connect one more AC voltmeter here. But the very important point is you need to set the amplitude in a V sine source using this formula. So you in 230 volts is the RMS voltage. So you have to set the peak voltage in a sinusoidal voltage source. So that is, in order to get peak voltage, you should multiply by root 2. Root 2 times 230 volts. It becomes 325.27. That we should set in a sinusoidal voltage source. And in order to set the primary and secondary winding turns ratio, so there is a formula: primary voltage by secondary voltage. 230 by 12 is 19.17. So Lprimary by Lsecondary is 19.17 square. So 367.5 we should set in primary winding, 367.5 Henry in primary winding and 1 Henry in a secondary winding. So if we do this, we will definitely get the 12 volts at the output of the secondary winding. Now I'll go to the Proteus. I'll close the previous project. So create new project. You give the name of the project as transformer setting. Click next, 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 next. So go to the component mode, select the transformer. So select the simple transformer, click OK and place here. And you need one AC voltmeter. Connect AC voltmeter in order to measure the voltage. Another AC voltmeter to measure the voltage across the secondary. Now I need V sine AC voltage source. You just type V sine, S-I-N-E, V sine, click OK. And place here. This is setting of, this is very, very important. Connection here. Okay. So how much voltage we should set here? So that is peak voltage is 325.27. 325.27. Edit properties. 325.27 volts. And frequency is 50 hertz. This is volt. Okay, click OK. Then how much primary and secondary windings we should set? Primary winding as 367.5 Henry. 367.5 Henry. Henry. Click OK. Now you click on simulation button. Little zoom it. So input is 230 volts, output is 12 volts. Now, if you want 24 volts, where I must change? I must go here. So 230 by 24 I should do. So after getting that, square it and adjust it. So I'll click on calculator. So 230 divided by, I want 24 is equal to, and I square it. 91.84 in the primary winding. So I'll go to here, stop simulation. click on this, right click, 91.48. 91.48. And click OK. Now you simulate it. So input is 230 volts, output is 24 volts. In this way, how much voltage you want across the secondary of the transformer, you should use this formula. So primary voltage divided by secondary voltage whole square. So that value is set in the primary inductance and the secondary inductance as 1 Henry. So definitely you will get the required voltage in the output of the secondary of the transformer. So this is the way to use the transformer in the rectifier set. After setting all these things, next you connect the bridge rectifier or half wave rectifier, then check for the output voltage, DC voltage.